And I believe you're live. So, copy stream link and I'll open my Discord, create an announcement, all that all that fun stuff. Add everyone and then send the link. There we go. So I guess let's start with the stream then. So as some of you might know that Windows 11 has been announced, and to be very honest, it's garbage. Let me switch to this tab here and open Firefox. Windows 11. Garbage this thing. So if I look at it, they have this page here. The website's quite good. That I'd say. I mean, it's okay, and really like Apple, it kind of does better websites than this, and it just seems that Microsoft has taken a big bite out of the Apple and seriously just copied a lot of things on Windows 11. So I managed to get my hand on what do you call it, the Windows 11 distro, not distro, Windows 11 ISO. Yeah, it's garbage, totally garbage. And so I'll be checking out that ISO and installing it inside a virtual machine, and let's try out this piece of trash, I'd say. No, I take back my words. The website's also garbage. Like, look at Apple's websites. What? Why did I search Apple's? I have no idea. But like, if I look at Apple and let's go to Mac, why don't they have one for Mac? Oh, yeah, here. Like, look at this. This is good. This is a good website. This is a good looking website. They have nice animations. Yeah, it seems that they tried to copy it, but they miserably failed at it. Since, like, if you look at this is kind of the same style. And you know what I really love about the Apple website? If you go down somewhere, they'll always have representations of other devices as if they were made in the 80s. So I think it was on the Mac OS Monterey page where I saw they had like Windows PCs really like garbage. So they always, yeah, here. Look at this Windows computer and this Android phone. Yeah, exactly. Microsoft, what the heck? No, look at this Windows computer and this Android phone. They're giving the worst representation of their competitors they can actually think of, and it's really I find it really funny. So the most garbage represent they they should really do something like that here. Now, another thing I found very funny was in their trailer, they used the HP spec. I can't find a Microsoft Surface here. I mean, come on, at least market your products. And minimum system specs, 1 gigahertz CPU with 2 cores or faster. I'm just referring to this so that I can make sure that my VM is at least compatible. How much does a PC? Wow, are they not selling Windows keys separately now? Hello, Fedora Rose, how are you doing? So, we were just reviewing Microsoft's website, and it's really funny that they've nowhere can I see a Surface device in the entirety of this website. Now, this is a brandless thing, whatever. Here, I don't see a Surface. It's probably some gaming laptop. I don't think Microsoft makes one. And in this like gallery sort of, there's HP, there's Dell, there's a Lenovo, there's no Surface again. And on their own page, they aren't. Hi, Jaden. And on their own page, it's funny, they aren't even advertising their own products. And while if you look on Apple, what I find really funny is they have the worst representation of any Android phone or any any Windows laptop ever. What is this one? Like 2010? Yeah, It's really funny. So, yeah, let's start with the. Yep, I like how I have it in the fun tab. What? Oh, I'm sure you won't be able to hear. I don't want to get DMCA'd or whatever, so I'll just not watch it, I guess. So let's open Word Manager and create a KVM. So create new, local install media, forward, yeah, browse, and browse local, I guess. Yeah, Windows 11. I like how KVM automatically just detects it as Windows 10 since it's literally just Windows 10 with some extra shit on there. So forward, it said, one second. What did it say as the minimum specs? Uh, Windows 11. I'll just make sure to give it something it can work with. Uh, Minimum specs, yeah. So I'll give it 8192. How much RAM am I using? 4 GB. Yeah, that's fine. 8192 should not be an issue. And CPUs, I'll give it 8. Forward, 50 gigs should do the trick. Hopefully, if it hasn't changed a lot since Windows 10, and I really think it hasn't. And Windows 11, I'll name it. I'll customize it before install since I know I'll have to disable the internet. Otherwise, it would ask me to create a Microsoft account. Disable link state and apply and begin installation, creating Windows 11. And there we go, we have the disgusting logo. Yeah, United States, that'll do. Install now, whatever. And setup is starting. Okay, now this would take some time. No idea. The new one kind of looks weird. So I don't have a product key. Yeah, let's get with the pro version of the spyware. Next. We always want our spyware to be pro. Next. This is laggy. Is it because I'm streaming? Maybe. Not sure. Custom. Yeah, advanced users only. Like, if this is advanced, they need to see how Gen 2 install is. Clicking two buttons advanced by app. Literally clicking two buttons is advanced now. I reckon it's on an NVMe SSD, so it would install quick. Their definition of advanced is weird. Getting files ready for installation. Yeah. No, this would take some time. Or maybe not. I have no idea. The ISO was 4.5 GBs, and the reason I find it weird is because the Windows 10 ISO, the last time I downloaded it was like 6 GBs. Windows 11 has become smaller, but more spywares there. Weird, right? Like, they're getting good at compressing their spyware and making sure it doesn't have some spyware bloat or whatever. It's going pretty fast for a Windows install, I'd say. Like, this is how much it usually takes to install Mint. I mean, just this getting files ready to 100%. Not like everything there, but meh. You get the idea. That was quick. Installing features done. Installing updates would be done quickly. And I guess. Yeah, just use i3. I mean, not i3 processor, but i3 window manager, just so that everyone's clear. I'm using Xmonad right now, but i3 was my first window manager, and it's really good. Restart. Yeah, this looks ugly. This doesn't look good. Just if we're clear, this logo, it's disgusting. Yeah, Jaden, not that. Like, if so, this is too flat. This just seems like something who was really lazy just drew it in mm, paint or whatever. Imagine half of their graphics designers are just using paint for their job. That would explain the bad UI. This doesn't even remind me of a window the first time I see it. Hi, Yod. How are you doing? Yeah, so the getting ready phase, we know how long it takes. This would be a while, so would you want to just wait for it looking at the getting ready, or shall we go back to the Microsoft website and review some stuff? Yeah, I'm good too. I guess I'll just go back to the Microsoft website and review some stuff here. Windows 11. While it's doing its thing on the oh, that was quick. Fresh perspective. Maximize productivity. Your content curated by you. Yeah, Game Pass, of course it would be. Everyone needs that garbage, right? Third refresh, there we go. Did Microsoft make some announcements to the negative review for many people? I have no idea about that. I have no idea whether they make. No, Microsoft did not release it. I'm using the leaked ISO, which is the dev build. I'm just checking it out to get a sneak peek on what this thing exactly is. Oh, we get that ugly animation. Nice. That animation was kind of good though. I really liked it. Yeah, let's do United States anyways. Yeah, US layout, that's correct. Skip, not another layout. The installer, why is it light mode by default? Default light mode should just not be a thing. It's bad on so many counts. It's please wait while we put the spyware on your PC. Yeah, like default light mode just makes no sense. It's bad for your eyes. It's bad for battery life. It takes more energy. It it messes with your circadian rhythm. Yeah, set up for personal use. For personal spying, not corporate spying. And I think I need to go to sign in options. Oh yeah, offline account. There we go. I hope there is. Yeah, limited experience. Yeah, I like the limited spying. More like. Yeah, my name is Billy Gates. That has nothing to do with some other person. My password is ASDF. Yeah. First pet's name ASDF. Next ASDF. ASDF. I mean, even if you, yeah, I guess people with eye problems, no, but wouldn't light mode screw it up even more? Yeah, now let me turn off these little thingies they give. I mean, this would have no change whatsoever on their stupid spying, but whatever. Gives me the illusion of being spied less. Hi, yeah, hi. I bet the real Billy Gates also uses ASDF as a password. Maybe. Can't confirm. Try logging into bill at Microsoft.com and the password is ASDF. This might take a few minutes. Ah, this would take long, won't it? So, yeah, let's pop out our browser again. Yeah, my browser just opens on my web workspace, but I'm using that workspace with OBS and like my stream view. So, boop, there we go. This would take some time, I'm sure. let's see if there are some features. What is this garbage? Like they have open with Microsoft Teams now inbuilt into Windows. I've never seen anyone ever use Microsoft Teams other than weird schools. This might take a few decades if you turn off your PC. We will restart it too. Yeah. Please keep your PC on and plugged in. Playtime anytime. This is garbage. A PC of each of us. Yeah, bad. Find the right PC for you. Need a PC, whatever. Yep, it is the leaked version. The leaked ISO. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess. And let me actually just make the screen resolution bigger. So first of all, I'll go full screen here. And wait, does it full screen on my stream? Hold on. Yep, it does. Okay, that's fine. Settings. Yep. Resolution. 1920 by 1080 would do. Where's 1920 by 10? Yeah, here. And keep changes. View full screen. There we go. So if you're on Windows now and we're using it inside a virtual machine, doesn't this look kind of empty that there's nothing on the left side? To me, it just seems unbalanced. So is Windows 11 more for companies if they force their BS like teams on the user? I have no idea. I think it's more like it's intended for regular users. This is ugly. I did not see that. Blur thing doesn't work in Word Manager. It would if I pass a graphics card to it, but the problem is that my stream won't capture it since, well, it's on a virtual machine then. If I pass a graphics card over, then it would work with the blur. Yeah, I agree. If the Windows logo would have been here, then things would have looked more balanced. And tell me, this doesn't look like KDE. Let me pull up KDE here. Let's open their spyware browser. Uh, Signing into Edge. What? No, they require you to sign into your browser too. Can I just not use it? What? Complete setup. Yep. Yeah, I want focused. I don't want to be inspired by their ads. If you get inspired by their advertisements, I'm concerned for you. Focused. Yeah. Continue without signing in, and yeah, of course they'll take me to their garbage. So yeah, what were we about to search? Yep, KDE. Where are some screenshots of KDE? No, this is the old one. Where's the new one? KDE. This looks like Deepin and KDE combined, and you took the worst features of both of them and mashed them together. Why on earth am I KDE? What was it? Was it 5.22 or 5.21? Which was like the newer release. Yeah, what was this one called? Yeah, KDE 5.22. So this is KDE 5.22, and Windows 12 will be with pixel art if they're evolving backward. Yeah, they're devolving a lot. It's just weird. Oh wow, I've got 6 concurrent viewers right now. That's nice. So KDE, why is it using their garbage search engine? Let's go to duck.com. What happens if you download a Android malware? No idea. I think the Android malware would have to fight the first party Microsoft malware, and then it would be some sort of a malware fight. So, yeah. KDE 5.22. I added a little too much twos. they can just never be like Linux, since on Linux we have something that Microsoft can only dream of, and it's called stability. They can just never get stability ever. Half of the times their Windows shit will just mess up, and then you'll be left there. You're trying to work, and you'll have to update, and then and then yeah, it would be just a crappy experience all around. Hi, Janiro, how you doing? I heard there's a terminal. Is it open source though? Do you mean the Windows terminal? I think it is open source, but it's garbage. Like garbage. Windows terminal. Is it open source? I forgot they're using this trashy Bing thing as. Yeah, I'll just download Firefox, I guess. How long would Firefox take to download? Firefox download. Yeah, this it's because Windows what do you call it? What is the thing called? Yeah, NTFS. NTFS is the worst file system ever. What is this crap which is being showed to me? What? Are you kidding me that Bing is so bad that you're having literal scam sketchy virus show up above the actual reputable Mozilla downloads? By the way, John McAfee passed away and then he was killed like Epstein. It's what on earth is this? Where is the actual link? We okay, now this is I'm kind of sidetracking here, but we have firefox.en.softonic.com super sketch. Then we have my mozilla.org, and yeah, this one. This is the real one. Download Firefox. Yeah, but on VirtualBox the performance is kind of bad, and I intend to pass a graphics card to it later. So yeah, should have gotten McAfee to save yourself from the malware. No, I don't want like that sort of three-level malware fight where we have actual malware, then we have McAfee malware, then we have Microsoft malware, and they all fight together in an arena. That would be fun to see, actually. Three-way malware. Uh, how do I turn on dark mode here? There's yeah here I guess customize toolbar. This is too much white for me. Dark. Finally, something looks good. KD 5.22. Also, can I not turn on? Ah, you see? Yeah, the Firefox UI is amazing. If actually, I do not like this density. I like compact. So, Snow Wizard, I got the leaked ISO. It's available on some threads. Accept risk and continue. Is it called compact? Yeah, browser compact show, and I'll set this to true. And now if I go to customize toolbar, density, compact, there we go. I like these tabs taking a lot less screen height than they usually do. And oh wow, 8 viewers right now? That's awesome. So browser toolbar, never show. I just don't like it. So yeah, have they sorted a control panel in settings now? I've got settings, Billy Gates. This is bad. I was really hoping that they'll add another settings menu. So the only thing I want in life is to have 5 settings menus with which each have different purposes, and yeah. I hope by Windows 13 we'll have like four or five settings menus. No need to unify so much for that unification. And what I really hate about Windows is that there is no consistency in the UI. Look at this calculator app. Well, the mobile responsiveness is kind of screwed up. Hello. So the mobile, like on Windows 11, it's weird, isn't it? Like if you look at this file explorer, the UI is weird. It's really different to how the calculator is. And then we have this pattern everywhere. There are two sets of apps as if two different teams designed them for two different operating systems. And it's not something that I would prefer having. Like the Microsoft Store, this looks different. Now on Office and the File Explorer, we have this ribbon style layout, and other things have a more modern kind of a layout where, yeah, whatever. I think they call it the Metro theme, or yeah. And let's see what they added here again. So this is task view. This is exactly how it's on Mac OS. This is exactly how it's on Mac OS, and they've completely just stolen it, but like it's on the bottom instead of having it on the top. But that's literally the only difference they've made. Oh, wait a second. I thought Windows 11 was supposed to have rounded corners as far as what I saw from other people. So, start menu. And yeah, they again have these ads, for example, Twitter, Spotify, all the other junk which they put in there. It's not installed, but like when I they have rounded corners everywhere else. Now this is something again. This just lacks consistency. It just screams that there is no consistency on this operating system. And this is what I hate about Windows 10, and this is what I'm going to hate about Windows 11 also. So, uh, oh, corners won't work without the GPU acceleration. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll just go to full screen again. Okay, okay. So I guess that would not be fair for the corners to be called inconsistent, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm not really. I just uninstalled that thing, and this is bad. I just uninstalled that garbage, that Pixar thing, and it says that it installed. Uninstall. Okay, uninstall again, I guess. Maybe I need a 3060 to make it round. No idea. I'm just, if I can show. Yeah, this is not the full release. If I'm using uh Linux here as the base, Arch by the way, and then this is just a virtual machine running inside it. So there's going to be some. Open the app, open the Get Started app, and look at screenshots. Get started. Just a moment. I hate this phrase, just a moment, since there just a moment is like 1 hour. Next, next. Use your Android phone from your PC. This, your phone app, I had tried it. It's okay, but it's nowhere close to KDE Connect. If you've ever tried KDE Connect, it has like KDE Connect can just be an extension of your mouse and keyboard for your PC. So what I really like to do is I can just watch movies on my monitors, and I can just relax, use my phone to control it and whatever, take calls, and Yeah, it's really good. Just try KDE Connect and you would never want to use this proprietary thing. KDE Connect is also free and open source since obviously KDE community. Hi Praveen, what's up? Wow, we're getting a lot of viewers today. Windows 10 screenshots. Yeah, I can expect that from Microsoft. They can half-ass this whole thing. And yeah, let's see what else they've got. Widgets. You need a Microsoft account to use this dashboard. Oh crap! Sign in with your Microsoft account. Guess I'll create one. Uh, I was never. Yeah, it's weird. Why am I using Edge? I can use Firefox. I'll just unpin it from Firefox. Pin to taskbar. Make my primary browser. And now their thing would come up. Firefox. Yeah, switch anyway. No, this is such deception. Those buttons, the primary button should be swapped with the secondary button since it's kind of weird having your like the primary action below the secondary action. I know they want to manipulate it, but whatever. And yes, don't show sponsored shortcuts, don't show recommended by Pocket. Yeah, disable this garbage. And what was I about to search? Yeah, 10-minute mail. 10-minute mail. Go here and let's create ourselves a Microsoft account. Whatever. Windows 10 Lite. Oh yeah, they were making that thing. Remember? Oh, why did I click on Chrome Web Store? Remember they were making the that Windows 10 X thing, but I guess they just bailed out on it and then they changed it to whatever Windows 11 is now. uBlock Origin, and yeah, it's working now, so I won't get any ads or whatever here. I assume. Is this not an ad? uBlock. Get rid of it. How do I get rid of something? Huh. No idea, never mind. It's not that annoying. Copy this email address and let's create ourselves a Microsoft account. Oh. I don't care. They can. Whatever. Maybe you already said that, but what about a software method to know if your TPM is compatible with. Uh, to be honest, I just checked uh, their what do you call it? Their official minimum specs which are required, and then like I'm using QEMU right now, so it's kind of emulating an AMD EPYC Rome processor as far as I know. So, oh, they removed Task Manager from here. Task Manager. How do I make it bigger? Performance. Yeah, it is emulating an AMD EPYC Rome processor. I have a Ryzen 7, but I'm emulating an EPYC Rome, and I think I've given it what? I had given it 8 cores, I remember, but somehow it's saying 2. Yeah, it said 4 GB. Oh, it says 4 GB and it's taking like 2.9 GBs on idle. It's it's not going to work really well since Like you need at least 25% of your RAM free so that you can do literally anything. They should at least raise the minimum spec to something like 8 GB so that some people just don't end up installing Windows 11 and then they're not even able to use this operating system. Since like 2.9 GBs is the idle utilization. And on like when I'm using Arch Linux on my PC, I barely ever go to 4 GBs even when I'm using like every single app that I would ever want to use and maxing out all of my workspaces. And when I'm gaming on Arch, I think it takes about uh 6 GBs or something. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like Windows just likes to hog a lot of RAM for itself, and it's not ideal. Yeah, let's create a Microsoft account to enable their spyware features. Uh, your school uses Windows 10 with 2 GB RAM. That's insane. How do they even manage to pull it off? I just can't believe that they're even able to remotely get that thing to yeah, use whatever this password is. I don't care. Steal this account. Enter code. I swear. I swear there are websites uh which can easily detect that I'm using a disposable account, but Microsoft is unable to somehow add code for that. Yeah, solve puzzle. Done. Done. Great. Imagine shaming someone for taking like 6 or 7 seconds to solve that thing. Yeah. Add your name. I guess I'll just skip the uh spyware identification part. Yeah, so whatever this email is, copy and Microsoft account. Microsoft Store. Let's sign in. How do I sign in? Yeah, here, sign in. Microsoft Kids verification. Yeah. Next. And yeah, what was the password? Now I care what was the password. Hold on. I think I need to go to settings, privacy and security. Where are my logins? Yeah, saved logins. Copy and yeah, what if they make you play a game where you have to spot Waldo, find Waldo or whatever. Yeah, they're seriously just pushing TikTok. It's insane. They have it in their trailer. It's stupid. And I am logged in, I guess. Wonderful. Now I would be able to get the full experience of their spyware. So sensitive information, yeah. And wait. Oh yeah, here, sidebar. Dude, this is straight up ripped off from Apple. This thing is a copy from Apple. Hi Atinder, how you doing? This is just copied from Apple, but just Apple's thing is on the right side. And this is straight up copied from Apple, but Apple's thing is on the top side. So I've got a pattern here. They are moving things up and down, left and right, just to make it not seem like a copy, while they're totally ripping Apple off here. And they've also got this weird action where they're ripping off KDE also somehow, and then trying to also appease to the Linux folk. Insane. And what I'm really, really annoyed about is they haven't fixed their issues with control panel and settings being two different entities. Apple and KDE should file a copyright strike. Yeah. Get even more out of it. Yeah, get even more spying out of Windows. Wait, what just happened right now? Damn. use no. You see, they're just trying to make me shift to whatever their crap is called. Do apps for screenshots? What? I know they have Snip and Sketch. What else do they have? Snipping tool? Only save files to this PC. I only want to be spied, but not also spied in my data saved on cloud. I prefer local spying. Yeah, no thanks. No, this is just inconsistent so that I have to keep moving my mouse again and again. All done close. Yeah, let's get back to our regular spying, whatever. For paint. Oh yeah, they also have to paint things. I was about to search Simp and Sketch due to some reason instead of Snip and Sketch. Snip and Sketch. Simp and Sketch. Funny. Simp now. Simp. Snip now. Snip in 30 seconds. Snip now. Linux useful packages pre-installed Windows Candy Crush. No, it's not just Candy Crush. There's a lot of Well, yeah, let's review the bloatware situation on this. I did not get around to doing that. Get help, documentation, I guess. How does their documentation looks like? Yeah, I love how the first thing they have is add a printer or a scanner. They know their audience. 5 solid games, are you kidding me? All apps. Yeah, let's go back. They have garbage document. Is Cortana? No, they can. Oh yeah, it's there. Cortana. Cortana is now configured to run when you log in. Yeah, exactly. Because when I open an app, I want it to run every time when I start my PC up. Exactly. This is how UI works. All apps. Camera, Cortana, Feedback Hub, File Explorer, Firefox, Get Help, Get Started, Groove Music, Mail, Maps. Are they still using Microsoft Maps or have they shifted to something else? There is a way to make it dark, but I haven't bought a license for uh Windows 11, so yeah. Rewards? Oh, they're going to compensate me for the data they sell off by spying on me? Oh, that's nice. Please put a video on Arch and Window Manager. I will see it. Sure, 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 sure. Yeah, this is Microsoft Maps. This is like another piece of garbage that they peddle. So if I try looking at whatever, this just looks ugly to me. Let me close this out. Uh, all apps. We have Maps, which is useless. Who uses Maps on their PC? I want to meet that person who does. Microsoft To Do. It's literally the most useless to do list application that I've ever come across in my entire life. Literally the most useless. Microsoft Maps are in the middle of the drive and it blue screens. Please restart your car to continue. You can't drive your car until you finish some important updates. Yeah, obviously it would start downloading up. This is the most hilarious thing ever. I was just making fun of Microsoft's shitty updates, and then they decided to pull off an update on me at that exact moment. Yeah, I will put the window manager video I guess in the next week somewhere. I've been busy with work and stuff, so weekends is I've started taking Sundays off. I wasn't doing that earlier. So I kind of get some time uh now. So I'll put the video soon. And yes, I just use it daily as a programmer. If you Well, I'm using Xmonad right now as a window manager, and it's really, really good. It's extremely efficient. Extremely efficient. They promise Linux GUI apps with WSL. Who would want to run Windows GUI apps with WSL? Seriously though, why would you want to emulate Linux inside of Windows when you can do the opposite and get more performance out of it? And not get spied when you run your primary operating system. It's just something that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, yeah, my car is updating. So yeah, what were we looking at? Yeah, the sorry, not spyware. Spyware is baked into the kernel. We were looking at the bloatware, which is kind of bad already. Solitaire collection. Yeah, everyone plays solitaire, right? Established 1990. They should have killed it off in 1990. Damn, this is garbage. You try gedit on. Yeah, I mean, seriously, who would want to do that? I just don't get the use case of it. They changed the notepad logo. At least they should make notepad somewhat more usable. This is just useless at the moment. You can't even bold text as far as I know. Control B does nothing. My classes got cancelled due to many times just due to Windows updates on the teacher sites. Excuse me. Yeah, this is just a big problem. Like, imagine a software that gets in your way every every time. Now, if I just quickly update my Arch, so I'm just going to update my Arch system right now and just take it out. I entered my password wrong, of course. Damn, why am I entering it wrong? This is the third time. Yeah, now look at it. Never in your life would you ever see a negative upgrade size in Windows. They always add some sort of like garbage thing. Y to enter. And there we go. This is my update happening live. I do not need to reboot or whatever. How long did it take? 34 seconds. Look at that, Windows. 34 seconds. 34 seconds? And how big was the update? Uh, crap. Yeah, 263 MBs, 34 seconds. They would never be able to get on that level. Uh, yeah, let's go here. Full screen. Let's watch this garbage on full screen now. Let's continue exploring the bloatware situation again from where we left off. We were at N. Yeah, notepad. We've got Office, and I bet this is not installed. Oh, it is installed. Nice. I have garbage pre installed for me. Wonderful. I never knew I would need this. I just also don't get the point of these Office applications. Like, why use Excel? Use a proper database or whatever. Office, OneDrive, of course, they'll peddle cloud spying along with local spying. Oh, Paint got a new logo. Has the UI changed at all? Nope. Nope. Hasn't. And photos is useful. Snip and sketch, snipping tools, sticky notes, tips. Why on earth do they have so many documentation things? They have get help, get started, give feedback. Where is give feedback or whatever? Yeah, feedback hub. And then they also have tips. What's this tips application? I've never used it. No, Jaden, they would never install something useful. We have weather, Windows ease of another document. No, this is not documentation. Sorry, this is accessibility features. Jaden, do you know how trashy VS Code is? VS Code is stupid. The whole idea behind VS Code is stupid. VS Code is made on Electron, and Electron is just emulating a web browser. So they are literally peddling a web app, a text editor web app, as a proper solution to a good text editor like Vim or Do Max. It's a literal web app which is meant to run on browsers. Yeah, I liked it too, but just try to work with it on large applications, especially big TypeScript projects, and then yeah. Microsoft has Candy Crush. If you have Candy Crush, you don't need any other programs. True. Once you get into that cracked in of Candy Crush, you're addicted into that rabbit hole. Then you can just do nothing else. Yes, and we have Xbox, Xbox Game Bar. What's Xbox Game Bar? Whatever this is. It's fine. I have nothing too much against it. It's good for, well, regular people, I'd say. But like, it's not something that I would recommend on bigger projects. Do you get what I mean? So like, once you get into that territory where you're having bigger projects, it's trash. Yeah, they have a dedicated thing for it. They have a dedicated device for Xbox. There's no need to bring it here. Oh, Windows Terminal is pre-installed. That's nice. And damn, this terminal is slow. Two start menus? How do I get to the two start menus? Control X? Control X? No, Control X does nothing. Is it Windows X? Yeah, it's Windows X, I guess. Did you mean this? We have run, whatever. Yeah, this one is kind of better. No, this is not better. This is just Windows Power menu, I guess. I think they call it this, whatever. Yeah, I just hate their terminal. Yeah, everything is double. They have double the garbage. Now look at this. This is so much better. Yeah, I think on Windows you had more options in the Windows Power menu. When I did Windows X, I had more stuff here. But it might be a placebo. I mean, just this terminal compared to this terminal, it's so much snappier. Like, let me do an ls and a clear. Ls, clear. Oops, I closed it out. But the good thing is that QEMU, like the display part of it, just runs on a display server, so it hasn't been killed or whatever. Oh, you mean the oh, okay, okay, I got what you mean. So power but wow. Where's sleep? Where's lock? How do I sleep or lock? This is insane. This is crazy. I can't sleep or lock. Where's sleep though? Okay, I see locks here, sign outs here, change account settings here. Where on earth is sleep? You just don't sleep for the week. they they had hibernate also. Oh yeah, hibernate's. I to be honest, I've never used that garbage feature hibernate, but maybe it's useful for some purpose which I'm not aware of. Oh yeah, Windows tools. Oh yes, 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 yes. Finally, we have another settings menu. Three settings menus in my life. That is what I needed. Microsoft has not sinned. So three settings menus in my life is what I needed, really. Uh, yeah, there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have ourselves three Linux channels on YouTube. Yeah, few channels which I watch are DistroTube. Then there's Brody Robertson. There's who else? What's his name? Mental Outlaw and the old tech bloke. We also have the average Linux user. Oh, they're stealing the applications launch thing. Yeah. Whatever. These are more like system utilities. Whatever. Yeah, Windows tools, garbage. No, these look straight from Windows 92 or whatever. Just look at it. Can you say that this is not from Windows 92? Windows 95 or whatever that thing was called. Look at these icons. These icons are things straight out of Windows 95. Power Automate. What's this? Ah, yes, it needs an update. Everything needs an update on Windows. They have an update for literally every two steps you do, they have an update. And I swear this progress bar is irritating. Really, really irritating. Yeah, this is a proper progress bar. What is Power Automate? Oh, they're available on the Windows thingy? I had no idea. Power Update is like shell scripting automation with Ah, no! No, no. Crazy, crazy. This thing. You didn't think you can use this feature without an update, did you? Yeah. This time they try to copy Linux and Mac hard by having a Windows own package. Oh yeah, they've also got Winget. And I've heard it is trash. Let's review Winget. Oops. Let me first move my mic a little bit. Use Winget tool. Winget install Power Toys. Yeah, I bet I can literally just rip apart Winget right now. Oh my god, the speed is so slow. Like on Linux, it would have just instantly told you it's not a command. Winget is not recognized as. This is embarrassing. Do I need to install it first? Hold on, do I need to install it first? How do I install it? Windows app install. What? Winget is not pre-installed. Yeah, makes sense. Brew is also not pre-installed on Mac. But Brew is third party though. Winget is first party, isn't it? Yeah. Winget install. Can I search for a package? Oh yeah, Winget search. OBS Studio. Yeah, at least they got Candy Crush. Candy Crush is the most important thing. You can code in Candy Crush, right? Your office can run on Candy Crush. Winget search, OBS Studio. Of course, they'll have trash mirrors. It wouldn't be Microsoft if they don't. Yeah, OBS Studio won't be there. They'll have some proprietary garbage like what's a yeah, I bet Candy Crush is there. I'll just search candy and I'll get Candy Crush. No, this is PDF. No, this is Candy Desk. This is something different. Oh, Winget install. 1 second. I just want to do it for the meme. Windows 11, the Boomer Gamer OS. Yeah. Packages are from the they have a community of developers. You say developers using Windows. I hate to generalize, but I'd say any developer using Windows is a noob. Oh, I can install Discord and VS Code. Winget install Discord. Proprietary garbage like Discord's there. Oh, interesting. Is it just my internet being fast or their servers are alright? That took like 5 seconds, didn't it? Yeah, so it's getting like half of my internet speed. It's decent, I'd say. Discord. Oh, it's yeah, Discord's crappy updates taking longer. Do they just have Electron apps? Games not working on Linux. Well, one thing is that multiplayer ones won't work, but regular ones would. I mean, single player ones would. And for multiplayer, I use KVM, so I have my graphics card passed over, and it works really well. I'll be making a video soon about having a graphics pass through on Windows 11. Games run anti-cheat. Well, but on hyper when you use Windows hypervisor or whatever it's called, Hyper-V thing, their corporate emulation thingy, then it works quite well in the sense that you're able to like play some games with anti-cheat, but then some have issues. For example, I was able to get Fortnite working, and that has what is their garbage anti-cheat called? I think they're using easy anti-cheat. Valorant would not work since Vanguard is like a hell of a anti-cheat which runs ring 0. Every app for the package manager is in the repositories. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? These packages aren't maintained by like actual maintainers for Windows, but like community. This is bad. This is insane. And there's no way they were able to review what is it like. I know that Vanguard uploads to China in the background, but I know it's a good anti-cheat at least. Yeah, it's good as an anti cheat, but it's really bad as a software since it's ring zero. Wow. How? Why does she have this crappy logo as her PFP? It just really drew attention from me. I like how people with it's like yay button bad. I like how we have someone who has joined 23 days ago, has contributed in exactly one repository, is maintain is like doing some stuff on it, like merging pull requests and whatever. Fantastic. So we're having people from with no history, whatever, which we can review. Manage the community packages. Awesome. And this thing is straight out of macOS Big Sur. 1 second. macOS Big Sur widgets panel. Images. No, not this one. Yeah, I mean this one. Let's look at this image. Where's the proper view? Yep, here. So, how do I move? Yeah, I guess this way. So, here on the right hand side, we have Apple's thingy, and here we have Microsoft's. I see a few differences, but that's it. I swear, on my install of Big Sur, I have stocks somewhere here. Uh, I can have them full width. How though? Uh, no, I don't think so. What's this garbage like? Do they have a parallel social media going on right here? Yeah, Windows is kind of like on the edge of it. They're fence riding it, sort of. Where they're trying to be at the in both the worlds. It uses Bing, yeah. How do I drag it to the side? Do I click here? No. How do I do it then? What? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so that was all I have about Windows for now. I will actually, what I would do is, as a continuation of this stream, my next stream would be through Windows 11, but it would be KVM. So I would pass my GPU. Oh yeah, that's quite possible since I've not yet passed a graphics card over. Brave Search, no, I tried it, but it's not really that good. I was unable to get the results I wanted on anything I searched for. And I'm talking JavaScript errors here, just for reference. So, yeah, I would be stopping the stream from now. The feedback has been excellent. Be brave and reformat your Linux box. No, it's fine. Actually, I'll just delete Windows. No, I guess I'm fine. So, yeah, I'm ending the stream for now. And the next one would probably be when I have a graphics card passed over to the VM, so we'll be able to do some more native level stuff. Yeah, the response has been really good in this one. The last time I thought 5 viewers concurrent and I would not be able to cross it, but wow, 9. Yeah. So, goodbye everyone and have a great day.